back on my feet. Thank you.
Of course. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you walk in. My name is Bicentennial. I'm a senior here at Lenape High School in Medford, New Jersey. This is Jaden here. He got injured during a football incident, and his back is healing pretty nicely, but we can talk about it more in my office. Hi, thanks for chatting with me. Jaden is just such a strong kid. His whole life changed in a matter of seconds, and he's pushing through it a lot better than other people would. I can tell you from experience, I injured my ankle really badly, and I had to stop playing soccer because of it, and I was not positive about it at all. He's so positive about everything, and he just has such a bright personality. He tries so hard in rehab, he never skips a day, he's always there, always smiling, ready to take on whatever challenges he has to face. And that right there to me is something that's truly meaningful and powerful, and it proves that he's really strong. And I think it's personally inspired me to view my situation differently. Even though Jaden is such a positive and strong person, he's not alone. There are so many people trying to help him and working with him, and with his bright personality, it just makes it so much better. There are PTs, OTs, pharmacists, and so much more. But for my purpose in this video, as a physician assistant, my job as a part of Jaden's team is to assess his injuries, stabilize him, diagnose him, and treat him. Starting in the emergency and trauma room, I would assess his injuries and stabilize him, probably get imaging tests so we could see the full extent of his injuries, and I would talk with other physicians like neurosurgeons and trauma specialists because it was a spinal cord injury. And we would have to discuss the course of action of what to do quickly. I would also probably be responsible for informing his parents and answering any questions that they had, and reassuring them and making sure that they were okay. After surgery and Jaden was doing rehab, my job would be to talk with the therapist to discuss his progress and further treatments if needed, and to just check up on him not physically but also mentally. Now, Jaden is a bright kid, but one of the most important parts of being a PA is not just to be there for your patients medically, but also mentally. You need to make sure they're understood and heard. Considering everything, I think that to be a successful PA, there are 5 key attributes you need to have. Number 1 is empathy. Patients like Jaden aren't just recovering physically. They're rebuilding their confidence, their identity, their whole lives. You have to truly understand what they're going through and make sure that they feel heard and supported every step of the way. There are also strong communication skills and teamwork. A PA works with so many people like doctors, nurses, therapists, and families, and it's our job to make sure everyone is on the same page, and you can't do this without having good communication and the ability to work with others. Finally, the last 2 attributes are adaptability and patience. Every patient heals differently. They're going to have different reactions to their situations, and you have to adapt to that. So you can't treat each patient the same way. Now, Jaden was really positive about everything, and it's a little easier to deal with someone like that, but all your patients aren't going to be like that. So, to be a successful PA, you need to understand what they're going through, how they feel, and to change your point of view for each patient to target your care to their specific needs. You can't just think with your mind, with all that medical terminology, knowing all the anatomy, it's all great and everything, and it's what's going to save their life, but you can't just use your mind, you have to use your heart to give your patients the best care. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for considering my application for the Bicentennial Scholarship. Thank you.